What is going on, guys? Back again, and the Nuggets just lost to the Magic. And honestly, I could honestly say it wasn't like the Magic were playing like crazy good. Is that they're playing harder. Like the Nuggets went out, had like a crazy amount of turnovers. I think honestly, I don't even know the amount of turnovers they had. I just know it was an absurd amount of turnovers. And then hold on. And then with that, basically the Orlando Magic scored off of every fucking possession they did. I want to cuss. I don't even fucking care. It was that frustrating. Like Denver did so bad on their turnovers. The Nuggets total had 17 turnovers. And then I just saw a stat. I wanted to do this video real quick because the Nuggets had 10 points off the bench, while the Magic had 56 points off the bench. Michael Porter Jr. missed like, I think his last 7 or 8 shots. He literally shot us to the L. Aaron Gordon had himself a night. Aaron Gordon's the only one that did good. Everyone else, even Jokic. It was a very uncharacteristic. Yeah, Gordon had 37. MPJ had 12 points, and Scory did not score at all the second half. He only shot like 7 or 8 shots. He didn't score the second half. Christian Brown had a line of 0. Bro, everyone just played terribly. There's not much to say. Even Jokic, I think he shot barely over 50%. Barely over 50%. And they gave us a stat that said he's only shot below 50% one time this season. And tonight was almost it. Like, it was almost twice. He was at 50%, and then I think he had like a little floater. So it put him barely above 50. It was just very uncharacteristic. So he had 29 points, but it was a very uncharacteristic night for him. I think he started off the game 1 for 5. Very uncharacteristic. The team, like this game, it just looked like they were not in sync. It was the weirdest thing ever. They looked like they didn't know how to play together. It was kind of gross. Like they just, dude, I don't know. Like literally, I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, is there even a point to watching this game? It was just so ugly. It was terrible. Like bad passes left and right. Half the time the Magic didn't even do anything. Denver's just trying to throw stupid ass passes, and they're just overshot or undershot, and it's just, it was abysmal. It was this. I really don't know how to describe it. It was that ugly. It was just, I don't know what to say. It was really just that bad. It was KCP at 39 minutes with 9 points. I don't know how that's possible. He scored 9 points at 30. You played damn near the whole game. He scored 9 points. He wasn't shooting well. It was just, dude, like I can't even say like, oh, they weren't really calling fouls. They weren't really doing this because the refs were fine. There was one play. It wasn't even a foul call. It was one play. I remember it was like first quarter, like 4:39 around there. Michael Porter Jr. did like a little hop step, right? So like he had 2 feet. He's running in, and then he goes jump and land like that, right? So like pretty much like a jump stop. Like he jumps, stops. They call it travel. I'm like, he did a jump stop. He jumped, like literally, you can't see my feet, but literally like he jumped 2 feet. He didn't do a little jump 1, 2, or like a jump. Yeah, because I think that's the rule. If you jump off 1 foot and you land on that foot and then do that, that's the travel. They're gonna call the same foot landing, right? So right foot land, or left foot land. But he jumped straight up jump stop, straight up both feet jump stop, and they call it travel. I'm like, it's not a travel. That's not travel, right? Like, am I going crazy? I feel like that's not a travel. A jump stop is not a travel. So honestly, the Aaron Gordon, the slow down thing that he does, the Euro slow down step, that looks more like a travel than what Michael Porter Jr. did. That was the only weird call that I saw. I'm like, that wasn't a travel. That was a jump stop. But oh, do you? I guess refs are just, I swear sometimes they're just dumb. They're not dumb, but it's more to say they're eager to call the travel, because I know they're focusing on travel calls, but they're like, I think they're anticipating the travel, so they're, oh, travel. It's like, that wasn't a travel, that was a jump stop. Other than that, the refs were fine, man. Can't complain about anything. The Magic just outplayed us. They just, like I said, I'm at a loss of words, man. They played harder. They played way harder. The Nuggets kind of just half-assed. They kind of went out there with no energy. It's kind of weird how Christian Braun, like when he was in, he was like he worked his way into that lineup. Like, you know, he had energy, like he was exciting, and then just he didn't do any of that today. I mean, same thing with Chanchar. When those guys weren't getting a lot of minutes, when they were not getting a lot of minutes, they were hustling. They were hustling, getting hands like in the passing lanes. They were like playing hard. Now they get more minutes, and they're all like, no, we're just gonna play lazy. Oh, bro, it was just the worst. It was one of the worst games I've seen the Nuggets play. No joke. And like I said, it wasn't even because like it was missing. Well, Michael Porter Jr. was missing a lot, but it was just the turnovers, man. I'm telling you, the turnovers were ugly. They weren't rebounding. Like, our rebounding was atrocious. The Magic were coming in. Fucking Fultz was just jumping in there. Cole Anthony, like the shorter guys on the court, just jumping in there, out rebounding our whole team. I'm like, bro, is anyone gonna rebound? Is anyone gonna try to box out? Is anyone gonna do anything? Like, it was just, yeah, rebounding was god awful. Turnovers, fucking terrible. Like, it was like we literally beat ourselves. So I can't necessarily say the Magic played a really good game. The Nuggets score 104 points is more just because, you know, we weren't making them. We all know the Magic aren't like a top-notch defense. I don't want to knock the Magic too much though, because like I said, they played harder, man. They literally just played harder. It was like they went for the offensive rebounds. I look at the Nuggets when they shoot, no one's really going for offensive rebounds, really. But the Magic, that have like 2 or 3 guys going for offensive rebounds, and then Nuggets would go for a fast break, overthrow the ball, turnover. It happened like 3 or 4 times, and that's just overthrowing. There are some where they underthrew it like 2 or 3 times, and there are some where they just, dude, I don't know what, like throwing the ball into crowded lanes. Like, it was the weirdest thing. Like, it looked like they were not in sync. It looked like Denver was not in sync. And God, maybe it's because we traded Bones. I don't know. Maybe Bones on the bench was a good luck charm. I don't know, because I'm like, bro, we just looked like we were not the same team. It was weird. It was really weird. Like I said, I used to be excited to see like all these guys come off the bench, and they're just not playing. Well, Jeff Green, I was never really excited about, but they just seemed like they didn't want to play, man. It was the weirdest thing. Like, that should have been an easy dub. Like, the Magic are 23-33 now. Like, it should have been a win, and we just kind of went in there half-assed, lacklustered, and just acted like, hey, we're the Nuggets, we're gonna fucking win this game, it don't matter what we do. The only one who tried out there was Aaron Gordon. That was it. Like I said, Jokic may have had the double-double, but he did not, if you watch the game, he did not play how Jokic normally plays. So, like, he had a weird night. Everyone else had an off night. Michael Porter Jr. started off hot, and then he just kind of just disappeared. Someone sent an SOS for him because that man's lost. I don't know what the fuck happened to that guy. And yeah, besides reiterating myself, it was just an ugly ass game, man. Turnovers killed us. We apparently don't know how to rebound. We don't know how to box out. We just came in with no energy. We didn't, just seemed like we didn't try. Like I said, just seemed like we're like, hey, we're Denver, we're gonna win. The Magic or whatever. It's like, no, the Magic have beat the Celtics. You're aware of this, right? Like, these are the games we should be winning, and we're not. You guys can say, oh, it's okay, blah, 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 you know, it's whatever. But the Suns just got Durant. The Mavs just got Kyrie Irving. Have some fucking urgency, Denver. Like, people are coming for your ass right now. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, you play like that, we're not even okay, we're probably still making it to the playoffs, but if you play like that, we're not making it past the first round. Like, that's just how it is. It could have just been an off night for us. But I don't know, man. Like I said, it was just weird. It was an abnormal amount of turnovers and just disconnects, man. There were a lot of disconnections, and it was kind of concerning. So literally I'm watching the game. I'm like, bro, I don't know why I'm watching this. That's one of the first times I've ever felt like that watching a Nuggets game. I'm just like, I'm like, I don't know why I'm watching this. It's just, I wasn't even getting mad at the turnovers. I'm just kind of like, another one. You know, the announcers were like, oh my gosh. Like, whenever we got out rebounded on an offensive like the Orlando Magic guy would shoot the ball, you would expect Denver to rebound, and they didn't. And the announcers like, oh my God. Like, because it was abysmal, man. No one rebounded, no one did it. It was just, that's it. I'm gonna keep ranting about the stupid shit they did, but I've already like said it 16 times. So I'm sorry, guys. why would you not come out and play? I guess that's it. Like, shit, if I'm being paid millions of dollars, I'm like, all right, let's go fucking do this. Like, but no one seemed like they wanted to play. It was weird. Maybe they're all focusing on Disney World, going to Epcot. That's what I'd be fucking focusing on. Epcot's dope as shit. Like, so yeah, maybe they're just worried about going on vacation. Pretty dope place to be on vacation. Orlando. Yeah, I've been down there. Yeah, dude, got all those theme parks. Universal's dope as shit. Yep, I would be sidetracked too, I guess. So I can't be mad. I guess I'd be, hey, I'm making millions of dollars. Let me go fucking blow it on Disney shit. That's what I would do. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.